What's up, guys? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from Shopmakers Pro Shop here at Toledo at New Glass Bowl, where today I'm just going to give you a quick tip. I've learned some new things with shooting spares and stuff. I don't have a spare ball anymore, and a lot of you may not have a spare ball either. So I'm going to give you the best advice I could probably hand out as to how to shoot spares with a reactive or a urethane ball here in a minute. Stay tuned. All right, so I've got my reactive ball. I got a spare to shoot up there. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to figure out a way to use my hand and get the ball to roll a little bit more end over end, or even called like what we call a knuckle. We wanna knuckle it a little bit. So you can have a little bit of side roll, but we wanna try to limit it as much as possible. And we wanna try to create as straight at angles as I possibly can. So I want the ball to go from point A to point B in as straight a line as I possibly can. Now, I know it's very difficult for some people to just really roll the ball end over end like that. It's almost uncomfortable because you're so used to rotating your hand. So what I suggest is getting the ball where you're normally set up like this. I want you to set up like this. And I want you to think of the crease of your hand, right in between the webbing of your hand, between your thumb and your index finger. I want you to think of pointing that towards your target the whole way. So when you're going, I want you to think of releasing that towards it. Your fingers are going to be just a little bit to the outside, and your thumb goes straight through your target. So when you release, everything goes right through it. You're not going to be directly under it this way, rolling your hand this way. Your hand's going to be off to the side, almost like a suitcase, and you're just going to kind of knuckle it at the pin, at your target, straight line as much as possible, kind of like this. And even though that hooks a little bit, you could always make a slight adjustment for how it is for you. So if you're shooting at 10 pins and it hooks just a little bit, maybe you just got to move your feet just a couple to the left to account for that. It's going to be different everywhere you go, and that's why I always suggest having a spare ball, because when you have a plastic ball, generally plastic ball is going to go as straight as possible all the time. So what we don't want to do is I don't want you trying to shoot spares. So if I'm shooting at a 10 pin, you know, and most people, when they're not sure how to shoot at them, they try to use their normal hand position, and they're just trying to get the ball to hook and stop right there. And if they don't throw it just right to where it hooks on that little corner and, you know, catches the inside of the 10 pin, they don't make it. So their percentage of actually making that spare is very low because of how much you have to account. You have to hit perfect in order to make that spare. But if I flatten my hand out like I showed you, get my webbing of my hand going straighter at it, we don't have a problem. Let me show you. One more time here. Shooting at a 10 pin. Obviously this goes for left-handers too, it's just the opposite side. Look at my target, line the webbing up, get my thumb going towards my target. Just like that. So now you just basically knuckle it all the way through. So next time you go practice, go check this out. Go try to do that. You're gonna see your ball hook a little bit, I'm sure, but try to minimize it as much as possible the next time you go practice. Let me know in the comments below if this works for you. If not, hit me up. We got virtual lessons over at BowlerX.com. We can kind of look at it, get you on video and check it out. Try to correct it as much as possible. You can go over there and sign up at any time, either live or just send a video. It's up to you. But go try this out on the lanes first, see if it works for you. If it does, let me know. If it doesn't, let me know either way. But I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.